I want to tell you about a great Baxter feature. You'll find this feature very useful. It's called Robot Positioning System. There are two great uses for Robot Positioning System. One use is when you've trained several tasks for Baxter around your factory and you want to position the robot to perform one of the trained tasks. Robot Positioning System will enable Baxter to find the critical points that you originally trained in the task. Another great use for Robot Positioning System is to re-register tables, fixtures, and conveyors after they've been bumped. Because Baxter is a collaborative robot, people are going to be working closely with Baxter, and equipment in the work area will get bumped. Not to worry, in less than 5 minutes, Robot Positioning System will re-register all your pick, place, and hold actions. Baxter's task is to, with the left arm, pick up this container off the conveyor and place it in the box. When 4 are filled in one layer, Baxter's right arm will pick up this divider and place it over the layer. Baxter performed the task correctly, but when things move slightly, such as the fixture, the table, the conveyor, or even Baxter, we need some targets or landmarks so that Baxter's camera can visually register the points that it needs to reach. Here is a sample landmark. These landmarks are specially designed to help Baxter re-register those important points. There are going to be 2 landmarks for each arm. For the left arm, we have positioned landmarks for the pick location on the conveyor and the place location of the fixture holding the box. For the right arm, we have positioned landmarks for the pick location on the table and again for the place location of the fixture holding the box. Let's have Baxter identify and save each of these landmarks. Be sure to position Baxter's end effector camera approximately 20 centimeters above each landmark. In the task map, we press the action button on the training cuff and select Landmark to create a new landmark. In this case, we'll select the camera gain and brighten the image a bit first. Notice the green outline which indicates Baxter's recognizing landmark 20. Now, rather than pressing the navigator on this arm, because it moves a little bit every time I do that, I'm simply going to go to the navigator on the torso and press that. And you notice that the landmark is now saved. I could have also used the navigator on the other arm. Another way to create a landmark is to press the Rethink button and select the landmark gallery. Then we select Create New, and we're back in the screen to create a new landmark. In this case, Baxter is recognizing multiple landmarks, one on the table for the divider and one on the fixture for the box. We simply cover the other landmark, and Baxter recognizes landmark 7, and then we save it using another navigator. And now we have 2 landmarks. Now that all 4 landmarks are created, we need to associate each landmark with its corresponding action. There are 2 ways to do this. One is to press the Rethink button and select the landmark gallery. The other way is to select a specific action and choose the plus icon and landmark, and we simply select the landmark for this action. Now we're going to move Baxter to simulate repositioning Baxter in the work cell, and we're going to bump this fixture to simulate someone bumping the fixture. Now let's run the task, and Baxter should misposition the container in the box as well as the divider in the box. We could take the time to modify all these points, but depending on the number of actions in your task, that could take a long time. Instead, let's re-register each of the 4 landmarks, and Baxter will be running this perfectly in less than 5 minutes with Robot Positioning System. To re-register a landmark, we press the Rethink button, select the landmark gallery, and select the landmark to re-register, in this case number 8, and select Re-Register. Then when we hit start, the arm moves to the location of where the landmark was originally. Notice the outline of where the landmark was saved originally. Baxter can handle landmarks that are plus or minus 50 millimeters or plus or minus 10 degrees from the saved locations. If the landmark is too far off, simply move Baxter until the green outline is displayed. Press Re-Register to re-register the landmark. Now that we've re-registered all 4 landmarks, let's rerun our task and see if Baxter performs it correctly. As you can see, Baxter is now perfectly aligned with the task again, thanks to Robot Positioning System.